Well, howdy folks, welcome back to Illinois Air Guns. We're going to be doing the Hillbilly Up Hard Seltzer Challenge, the BB one. It's a bench rest, so we can't shoot off a bag or a rest. At 7 yards, there's my target out there, and I got a camera set up on it out there already. And you got to call your shots. You know, like the first shot to be the can there, then you call 2, 3, 4, and you got to do that on each one, call your shot. And then you got bonus points down there, 2 shots at each one. 3 points to each shot if you hit. And you got a sighter up here. You got to have the camera facing behind you, facing a target at 7 yards, and have a camera down there on the target. So I'm going to be using my Daisy 499B and some Hornady black plated pellet or BBs. So let's get to shooting. Now I'll put my target over here so I can see which ones I got to call. And as you can tell, the wind's blowing 90-0, but that's all right. And this gun is a muzzle loading single, a muzzle loading BB gun. All right, the can first, number 1 can. I believe I got it. I can't hardly tell from here, especially no glasses on. Now we're going to go for that number 2, the big bubble. And as you proceed down the targets, they get smaller. All right, that number 2. I have no idea if I hit it or not. You guys probably tell before I can. Number 3. Number 4, that smallest bubble. Excuse the airplane going to work. I have no idea if I hit it or not. All right, the next can over to the right. Shoot the can first. All right, the bigger bubble, which would be the number 2 bubble. I can't tell if I'm even anywhere close to it. I can't see the holes from here. All right, the middle bubble, what would be number 3 bubble. All right, the smallest bubble, number 4. All right, down to the bottom left can, the can first. I hope you can hear me with this wind. And all right, now the bigger bubble will be, which would be the number 2 bubble. All right, the number 3 bubble, the middle size one. The smallest bubble. And I'll probably have to review the downrange footage to tell where I hit on which shot. Small bubble. can, the can first. That BB come back and smacked me in the leg. It must have that. Hit supply water. All right, the biggest bubble, number 2. And it's small. The middle bubble, number 3. All right, the smallest bubble. All right, now the 2 bonus shots, you take 2 shots at each one. I'll shoot at the Hillbilly Up logo first. All right, now the little bitty can there for the bonus points. Find a can. There it is. Alrighty, there's all of our shots. I'll go get the target. Like I said, I'll probably have to review that downrange camera to see if the shots hit when I said they was hitting, because I have no eye, I can't see them from here. I'll be right back with you. Well, all right, folks, we're back. Got her figured up. I watched the downrange footage. Good thing I did, because I was all over the place. But anyway, the first target, we hit the can. We did hit all the bubbles. They did that one plugged and that one plugged. Actually, all 3 of them was right on the line. So we got 10 points on that one. This one I hit the can and the number 1 or the number 2 bubble. The other 2 I missed, so I only got 3 points there. This one we hit the can and the number, that was 1 point. And then we hit the number 2, broke the line on it. We broke the line on the number 4 or 3 one, so that would have been 1, 3, 6 points. And this one here we hit the can and we hit the bigger bubble for 3 points there. Hillbilly Up logo, I hit it once and just barely missed it on the other one, so only got 3 points there. And then the can, we hit it both times on the can for 6 points, for a total of 31 points out of 52. Not bad for my first showing, but these, as you can see, those are small targets. That's maybe 1/4 of an inch, and that might be 3/8, maybe. That might be 3/8, that's probably 5/16. Really, really small targets. At 7 yards with a BB gun, I'm pretty proud of myself on that one. Remember, if you like these videos, please subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, hit that notification bell, share it with all your friends and family. I'd sure appreciate it, and God bless y'all. And if you'd like to shoot this, you can go to Hillbilly Up's email. I'll put a link in the description to it, and you get the targets there. I think you can get from Hasbro's and maybe Nibs or Walnut and Steel. But he's got the BB one, he's got a target, one for pistol at 7 yards, and then he's got one for rimfire at 50 yards. I'll be shooting all of them, but this was my first attempt. So, and oh, there was one more thing. If you shoot a hard seltzer can, an actual can, at the same distance that you shot the target at, and make it explode, it puts you in a drawing for another drawing. I didn't have one, so we didn't do it on this one. I will on the others. I'll get me some of them and make sure we do that with them. BB guns don't make them explode that good anyway. We'll do it with the big gun. But a lot of fun. Y'all have a good day. Bye.